Get ready to match the stars. John Forsythe, Brett Summers, Gary Burghoff, Elaine Joyce, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg as we play the star-studded big money match game 75. And now here's the star of match game 75, Gene Rivers.
I greet you.
Show us your lining.
What's the matter, honey? You got dirt on your wand?
No.
You know Popeye the Sailor, don't you?
Popeye the Sailor?
How's that for muscles?
They always get me.
I fights to the finish because I eats my spinach.
Good.
She has 2 cans in there.
Now, would you all a polite round of applause, please, for our 2 players here, Ron Wilmoth and Ann Collada. How do you do? Fine. How do you do? Now, Ron is a current champ. He's won a pretty good bundle of cash there, $8,450, and he can't figure out what to do with it. Have you thought about anything yet?
Yes, I have. I think a nice investment would be the best idea.
Really?
Oh, darling, be careful.
Be careful. That's right.
Land in southern Alabama. Cheap.
You have some land in southern Alabama.
It's a little swampy,
Terrific. That'll be enough of that. Okay, and Ron is being challenged by Ann Collada, and she did quite well with her first round question. She's matched 3 of our celebrities, and your first round question will come up, and you see how if you can keep up with her in a moment or so. But right now, we're going to do a little business. This is it. Are you ready? Here we are. I push a button and reveal this question, which is all Ron Wilmoth's. First round question, everybody plays for Ron.
Okay.
Confucius say, lady who live with bull better have blank handy.
Lady who live with what?
Lady who live with bull better have blank handy.
B-U-L-L?
Yes. Lady who live with bull better have...
Just madam, get yourself together. You're going to have to go to the bathroom.
The cackler's gonna have to go, John. Are we
Who
going
brought
steady?
that chicken in here?
All right. Put it right in that slop there. The lower tier is ready.
I know about those gigglers.
The upper tier is ready. We'll go over here to Ron Wilmoth. You've heard about this Confucius saying, have you? Lady who live with bull better have blank handy. Lady who live with bull better have blank handy.
I love my answer. I don't want to make you nervous, Ron.
Udder is the only thing I can think of.
Utter what? The other what did he say?
He said utter.
As in
That's what he
the
said.
udder?
That's utterly ridiculous.
U-D-D-E-R is his answer.
I'm afraid that I've got another answer.
You have another answer.
I said he's better have a shovel ready.
Kidding.
Well, moving along with this classy show, what do you say?
I say he's pretty, he's quiet, but he's tricky.
Yes.
My darling, if you live with a bull, you better have your red cape or else.
That's right. Okay. Gary?
I was on a different wavelength totally.
What did
I was
you say,
thinking of
Gary?
appeasement.
Appeasement.
Sort of, you know.
Don't agitate the
I said
bull.
you better have a cow handy.
Have a cow handy. Yeah, that's not... No, he's got a good idea there. No, Gary's... Those country boys, they come up with the right answer every time. They know about bulls and all that, and cows and everything. Hello there. Speaking of bulls...
There's a lot of bull on this show.
Lady who live with bull better have blank handy.
Well, all I know about bulls is what I
If
see
the
on
shoe
television is Colt malt liquor.
Yeah. Very good answer.
Was it?
Yeah.
You want
okay.
it?
Yes, I'll take that. I want to save that one. I'm
Okay.
going to put that, press that in my
Wait a
scrapbook.
minute, I can use that on some other show.
No, you can't. I'm going to save that here. Now, Richard, it's up to you.
What do you do with your old cans? Shovel.
Shovel.
Shovel off the bubble.
2 shovels there. He says an udder. What do you say?
I say I went to drama school for this. I said a cow.
A cow. You spelled it gal, but that's all right. There. Well,
Terrible answer.
No, it wasn't a bad answer at all. Now, Ann Collada, it's up to you now.
A, please.
A. You have A last time. You did well with that, so only 3 people will participate. Richard and John and Brett. Is that right?
Larry
Okay.
Moe and Shell.
All
The
right.
rest of you kids just lay on out.
The shoe salesman. Shoe salesman said to Florence Fatfoot, Mrs. Lady, I don't have any shoes your size, but I could put your feet in a couple of blanks.
They'll scream at anything.
I know. Where'd you get these, John?
At the bar.
At the bar. Okay.
Didn't you love it when Fannie said, I went to drama school, and
For
I
this.
said, cow.
Now, Ann Collada. The shoe salesman said to Florence Fatfoot, Lady, I don't have any shoes your size, but I could put your feet in a couple of blanks.
Boats. Oh, come on.
Oh, yeah.
Couple
I remember.
Of boats.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's an old joke.
Christ, Adam.
Where do you, yeah, what
I
did you
got
say?
an older joke.
What's that?
A couple of boxes.
Boxes, 2 boxes. Brett,
I say if the shoe don't fit, wear the boxes.
where are the boxes? Gary?
I don't
Oh, you
know.
don't
He
write.
don't
Yeah.
write.
I
The
don't
only one
write
left
either.
is Richard Dawson.
Well,
It's up to
Richard.
you. Do you
Pardon?
match?
Pardon?
Do you or do you not match this lady? She
That
says
old
boats.
Viper wound came back. I just went dizzy. Boats is an excellent answer, darling. Of course, silly old me, I put boxes. I'm sure.
So, Ron, when we come back from this commercial, that means you will have to match 3 to stay in the game. 4 will win it. We'll be back in 1 minute and 3 seconds. How about that? Oh, dear me. We have such a gay time here, don't we? Are you ready?
Ready.
3-0 to score. You need 3 to tie, 4 to win. Are you ready?
Are we
Ready.
back?
Yeah, everybody plays because he didn't match anybody in the first round. The patient said,
Yes?
I'm not too crazy about Dr. Green's hygiene procedures. Before he touches you, he does wash his hands, but he dries them on his blank. I'm not going to move or make any gestures that might suggest an answer one way or another. I'll just wait for you to finish her.
I'm finished.
Did you hear all of that, Ron?
Would you repeat it,
Patient
please?
said, I'm not too crazy about Dr. Green's hygiene procedures. Before he touches you, he does wash his hands, but he dries them on his blank. All right? All right.
Now, why
Here
did I
we
think of that?
go. Ron. Patient said, I'm not too crazy about Dr. Green's hygiene procedures. Before he touches you, he does wash his hands, but he dries them on his blank.
Fly.
Okay.
Moving right along.
All right.
Oh, I just
But seriously, folks,
Well, I think that's 2 of us. John, what do you say?
Well, I'm in that general area.
What do you say?
I said he dried him on his shirt tail.
Shirt tails. Good response, Brett.
You know what he did? He took his little chapeau off his head. He went like that and dried him on his little hat.
On his hat, yeah. Had a little beret he was wearing for that purpose.
you know, this doctor is really very famous. In
Yeah.
fact, his picture appears in something that we see every day, a box of Vicks cough drops. I said on his beard.
On his beard. Got to match the 3 remaining ones to stay in the game. Ron, here we go.
I know that doctor. No,
Don't want to hear about him.
but he tried his hair.
Right in his hair. So that means Dan Carter wins the game. Congratulations. Okay. Ron, we got to say goodbye to you.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
I enjoyed it.
How much money did you win? $8,450. And you had a good time.
Yes, sir.
That's good. You find a way to spend that money, Ron. Goodbye. Are you ready? Okay. Now, you know how this part goes. You've seen it, right? We polled a recent studio audience, Ann, and we got their best response to this. Drip blank. Now, the answer they gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. You match the next one, you get $250, and the third, $100. Whom do you call on over here?
Richard.
Something, my velvet suits drip dry.
Drip dry. Okay, there's one.
Fannie.
Fannie?
Drip coffee.
Drip coffee.
Another loser said like a winner.
They turn on him.
Gary, please.
Gary.
I was afraid of that.
Drip.
All I can think of is terrible. Is what? No, all I can think of was drip drop.
Drip drop.
That's all I can think of. You're very kind. Thank you very much.
So you got drip drop, drip dry, and drip coffee. Do you want to choose one of those or give us one of your own?
I'll take drip dry.
Drip dry. All right. Ann is hoping that drip dry is up there among the big money winners there, like the $500. But we'll start down at the bottom and reveal, if you will, please, sir, the $100 response. Drip coffee. That's Fannie's answer. Nothing wrong with that at all. No, we are seeking drip dry. Let's see if it's under the $250 response. Drip drop.
I'll be darned. An outside one.
Listen, you've got to stop being so insecure.
That's terrible, isn't it?
It is.
Well, you know when you're only 6'3".
That's right. Last chance for drip dry. Here's the $500 response. Drip dry. Congratulations. Now you got $600. And more important, it means you're going to play for $5,000. Remember, you have to match one celebrity to collect the $5,000, and this will have to be an exact match.
Richard, please.
Okay, Richard, you face me if you would, please. Here's the $5,000 question. Char blank. That's C-H-A-R blank. Okay. He's finished his. Now we ask you for your answer, one which you think will match his. What do you say to that?
Charcoal.
Charcoal. Okay. Richard, for $5,000, may we see it, please?
Yeah, Don, see, that's a part of a word. I said charbroiled.
Charbroiled.
Said that.
You almost said charbroiled?
That was hers, too.
Yeah, well, as a matter of fact, they're both
I don't
good
like
responses.
to split up words, you know, like
Yeah.
char and
You
just
goofed.
Yeah, I guess you put that. I'm
No,
sorry,
they were
Don.
both good answers. I don't think char woman, someone out there say.
Char lady.
Char lady.
How about Charles
Char
Nelson
person.
Riley?
Charles Nelson Riley, that's another one.
I'm sorry.
Well, listen, Ann, you got your $600. You're going to meet another player. Ready for that? Okay, let's bring on Vicki Hutchinson. Stop, okay? Vicki, you know Ann Colada?
Sure do.
Now, Vicki, we ask you to tell us a little bit about yourself, if you would, please.
Well, I'm from Atlanta.
Yay!
More recently out here. I'm a bartender in Hermosa Beach. I have 3 really neat kids. Laurie is almost 16, and Lee is 11, and Jimmy's 10 today.
You have a 16-year-old child?
Wow.
You, an 18-year-old lady? That's doing it the hard way, isn't it? Yes, it wasn't easy, I bet. All right, good luck to both ladies. We'll begin this game in 1 minute, right after we pass along this message.
Today's consolation prizes are West Bend's Quick Trip 8 coffee maker with double filter Quick Trip automatically brews 2 to 8 cups of delicious coffee in minutes. And Daisies, open up the windows and let the fresh air out. The new improved Daisies. And take a richer Dial shampoo, the shampoo with special managing agents that leaves your hair soft and manageable with a natural looking shine. Match Game 75, starring Gene Rayburn, will continue in a minute.
Now, here we go. Are you ready, ladies? Here we go. Round 1 coming up. Vicky.
8, please.
8 it is. Now, new game, everybody plays.
You can say that again.
Does everybody remember John Forsythe's wonderful TV show, Bachelor Father? You all remember that?
I was a mere child at the time.
That's right. We were all kids
They
when
all
it
had to
happened.
reach up and turn
That's
on
right.
the dial.
But we all
I
remember
grew
it
up
well
on Bachelor
with fond
Father.
affection. Well, John Forsythe said, on the show, I was both a father and mother to that little girl. Not only did I wear the pants, I also wore blank.
Wore the what or the or a?
Not only did I wear the pants, I also wore blank.
You also wore blank.
Yeah, if you do your own thing. If you want to add an A before that, do it. Whatever you think, will match. That's all.
Am I supposed to answer this?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, because you were there at the time.
Baby Marie,
You were the supreme authority, John. Too bad about his face, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the dimples.
Talk about a
and
wreck at 74.
That's right.
You ain't going to squeeze anything out of me, you dirty devil.
Was on the train with John once in Philadelphia. Is that true, John?
Beg pardon?
We were on the train together in Philadelphia, weren't we?
My wife might be watching this
Oh, I
show.
see.
Is that? That's right. Okay, here we go. Vicky, you remember Bachelor Father? Mm-hmm. Well, Mr. Forsythe said on the show I was both a father and mother to that little girl. Not only did I wear the pants, I also wore
The skirt.
the skirt.
Well, I don't know about her, but I didn't wear any skirts.
You didn't?
I wore the diapers.
You wore the diapers. Yes. Well,
Numbers are regulars.
no control. What do you say?
I say I hope Bobby Van doesn't see this show and see what she's been flirting outrageously with John Forsythe the entire week.
Well, aren't we?
I have a snit.
Aren't we all?
Really?
No, I remember it well.
What?
And I once went to visit the little devil, and there he was in his dress, which is a skirt.
Right.
There's one match for you, Vicky. What do you say, Gare?
Would you read the question, please?
Yes. Not only did I wear the pants, I also wore...
3 bank accounts. No, that's not right. I said aprons.
Aprons. Aprons is good. I think that's what I would have said had I been playing. I would have said aprons. What did you say?
Would you have said that?
I would have said aprons.
They would have booed you out of here.
Well, would you have booed aprons?
It's easy.
What a vicious bunch. What do you say?
Actually, John looks gorgeous in a dress and high heels and everything. He really looked great on that
Yeah.
show. Yes, he wore the dress, which is
Okay.
a skirt.
That's true for Vicky. So there he is, with the pants and the skirt.
It's not a pretty sight.
No, it isn't.
No, I know he wore it during the day, a dress.
Yeah.
And at night, a little leather mini skirt.
That's true, Vicky. Now we come to Fannie Flagg.
Do you see how she talks? We don't talk funny. Brett talks funny,
Right.
don't we, honey?
Right.
You're from Atlanta, aren't you?
Yeah.
She
Did
doesn't
you ever
talk
go to
half
Aunt
as
Fanny's
funny.
cabin and eat?
Sure
Isn't it
did.
terrific? I said a dress.
A dress. 4 for you. Now let's see what we've got for you, Ann. First round question everybody plays. Dr. Pullum is a terrific dentist. You never notice any pain because while Dr. Pullum is drilling your tooth, his nurse is blanking your leg.
Well, I get it. It's just a question of choice.
You never notice any pain because while Dr. Pullum is drilling your tooth, his nurse is blanking your leg. Now do something with that.
Well, I'm
I
doing
thought I knew it all before I did this
Easy
show.
one. Come on, Brett, let's go. Don't hold
good
on.
gravy.
Okay, Ann Collada.
Marie.
Dr. Pullum is a terrific dentist. You never notice any pain because while Dr. Pullum is drilling your tooth, his nurse is blanking your leg. What's that?
Rubbing.
Rubbing your leg. She said the nurse is rubbing your leg, John.
No, I don't believe this whole show. I said he's pulling his leg.
He's pulling your leg. That's a little touch of humor there, a little double entendre. Ho, Brett.
Honey, I believe in pain distribution. Punching.
Punching your leg.
No, rubbing.
Rubbing is a match for that. Do you get a match for this girl with rubbing?
No, I have pulling.
Pulling your leg. Yeah, that's a little play on words.
Son of pulling.
Son of pulling.
Son of
pulling. 4-1. Pulling would have worked great there. A little touch on humor there, a little play on words. 4-1 the score, end of round one. And now this message for you, if you please. All right, we got to quit right here. End of round one, 4-1 the score. We will look forward to seeing your pretty faces next time, okay? Splendid. And we'll look forward to seeing your pretty faces next time. You're saying goodbye.
And your pretty face.
Oh, well, I thank you. I'm just another pretty face.
And I hope you wear that suit again, too.
Why, you don't like that suit?
I'd like a coconut cream bar.
Eastern suit.
All right, thank you very much. You were all great.
Bye, Mom.
Gene Rayburn, Match Game 75. Join us next time. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 75. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.